My wife is totally trying to record me right now being in the car, and I don't know what the fuck is happening. But I'm trying to be myself and not trying to trigger anyone. I'm not trying to be violent. I'm trying to be here for my kids. And if she needs me to be here for my kids, I've told her already. Give me a plan. Give me a plan of action, and we'll go ahead and take care of that. But she doesn't want to go ahead and do that. All she wants to do is try to record me. So she's going to stand there and talk herself stupid because she likes to talk herself in circles. And that's pretty much the end of it. This is a Saturday morning. Let's see what the date is today. Hold on one sec. Let's see, Saturday, October 23rd. And she's still sitting there recording me. So it's kind of weird. But, I mean, you know, I'm trying to be here for my kids. I'm trying to go ahead and... She said, you need to be here for your children. And so, like, I'm here. But, like, she hasn't given me a plan of action. She hasn't told me anything she wants to do. All she wants me to do is open the fucking... She wants me to comply, basically. She's acting like a tyrant police officer right now. And she's trying to get me to roll the window down and talk to her. But I don't want to talk to somebody that talks like shit to me all the time. So I'm just not going to go ahead and do that. I don't want to engage or try to trigger or piss off anybody. I want to be here for my kids. My kids are so important to me. You know, it's very important to me that I see my kids. So every single day, you know, I'm probably going to go in there and make them sausages and toast here pretty soon. I'm not sure what's going on. She seems to have left already. I'm not sure what's going on here, but she doesn't want to comply with anything that doesn't have to do with what she wants to do. So if it's something I want to do or something I have to say, then it's just garbage because I've been caught drinking and I've been caught masturbating in my car. Yeah, masturbating in my car. Well, you all have met Paula, so I think you can understand a little masturbation in the car if you've met Paula, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be a dick here, but what I'm saying is it's different when you deal with this chick. She has a way of routing everything until you're absolutely wrong. And you're the one that needs counseling, not her. You're the one that has a problem, not her. You're the one that needs to fix whatever's wrong with you, not her. At all. I'm a good person, and I'm this and that, and I listen to people, and, you know, she runs that shit down your throat so fucking hard that you start to believe it after a while. You know, it's been 16 years. 16 years of me listening to how I went to prison for 10 years and how I have no social skills, and she has made me believe that having no social skills because I went to prison makes me a bad person. She says it constantly, and then she'll come back and go, I never said you're a bad person because you went to prison. That's part of the reverse narcissism. That's part of the reverse abuse. That's part of the reverse violation of a person's self-worth. You know, and it's disheartening. It's sad, and it sucks. You know, I've got we raised Pacific for almost 10 years now. You know, her sister came along in 2017 after Paula's parents didn't want to deal with her shit either. She went down to California after she thought we were having so many fucking problems that she thought we were having so many fucking problems that she wanted to be away from me. So she ran away to California with my daughter. Said she was going to be gone 3 weeks. Ended up saying 3 months. I packed all of Paula's shit and told her, if you don't come home now, I'm putting your shit in storage and you can get the fuck out. Pacific can come back, but you're gone. Now, after drinking whiskey and buying Dutch Brothers every single fucking day, because believe me, I was earning money. I was putting checks in her account. She did have some difficulty with me getting those checks because I wanted her to justify what the fuck was happening with my money because I earn all of the bread. So she decided she was going to go ahead and just spend it any fucking way she wanted to. And her parents were like, and her sister even was like, are you fucking crazy, dude? You got to move the fuck out because all you're doing is you're wasting Craig's money. You're hiding down here for some reason. They were basically done with her bullshit. Her fucking tyrantism. Her tyrantism. She's a fucking tyrant. Paula is a fucking tyrant. Even her people told her, look, we don't want to put up with your shit anymore. You got to get the fuck out of here now in 2017. So she drove all the way home. And I told her, yeah, come on home. We'll work on our shit. We'll do what we need to. I want to see my baby. Pacific was, 7 at the time. So I was like, wait a sec, come back with my baby, And so Paula got pregnant again. Because, oh my God, I'm such a fucking piece of shit, tyrant, mean, asshole, piece of shit motherfucker that she spread her legs for me again. And so she got pregnant. And it was all like a, oops, and you did that to me on purpose. But I'm not mad because we got Sequoia. And every time we talk to her, it's going to be about that. And she can't admit to the fact that if I was such a bad piece of shit motherfucker, why did you come back? Spread your legs for me again. And allow yourself to become impregnated with our second daughter. So, it takes two in these relationships. People are different, man. You have to figure out who the fuck you're going to be with. I was in the joint when I met Paula. I had no idea that I had options. I didn't have to deal with a tyrant with big tits. I could find somebody with big tits that treated me right. You know what I mean? I didn't have to deal with somebody that was controlling, aversive, volatile, victim blaming. I didn't have to be with somebody like that, She'd already been with somebody that had drank a bit, and that guy, she gave him a nickname, a dickhead, and his name's Howard. He's a person. He's a human fucking being. He had problems, and he dealt with his shit, and I hope his life is doing well. But I just saw how she treated these people, like how she basically, before cancel culture was a thing. She was completely canceling people out of her life. If you didn't do what Paula wanted you to, cancel culture, you know what I'm saying? Can you say absolutely unfair? I can, but I don't know. Some people, whatever. Somebody fucked around on her. Somebody was doing drugs while they were with her. Somebody had sex on her. People are fucking, that's great. Okay, awesome. But she completely cut these fucking people out of her life, like, dealt them out like a fucking, if they didn't do exactly what she wanted them to. So, I believe Matt was a dope fiend. I think Noelle was either a dope fiend or a fucking womanizer. And then I know Howard was a dope fiend and a womanizer. And she took him back to his parents and dropped him off in Montana somewhere, and then disappeared back to fucking California. That's where I met her. But she told her family to fuck off, because they called her on her shit. Cancel culture before it was cancel culture, and it's crazy to me. And now it comes about as that's what it's called, it's cancel culture. And I'm just like, wow, that's been my wife for hold on a sec, 12 years. Wait a second. That's interesting to me. So, excuse me. Too many cigarettes and pot. So, it's just, it's different for me. When she comes out and pulls this shit at my window, and my kids are inside, and I just want to go in there and make them breakfast, you know what I mean? How much of a piece of shit she tries to make me feel like. Because I drank and masturbated in my car. Because I was feeling like maybe Paula doesn't really grasp what she's putting down. I think people talk a lot. And Paula talks a lot, but she never says a fucking word. She doesn't say anything worth anything. When she's yelling at me, and she tells me she has a gang of insight. She's a very intelligent, extremely intelligent anthropologist. She's taken the study of human beings, and she has twisted that shit until you can't say anything to her because she knows everything now. So it's very difficult to speak to her in terms of she will accept. Let me put it that way. Not terms that she won't understand, but just things that she's willing to accept based on her perception and her ego in her anthropological endeavors. It just makes it hard for me. It makes it really fucking hard for me. Definitely that. So, okay, Saturday, October 23rd. This is another good one. I'm shutting this off at 12:12. I got a good 10-minute video, so I love you. Bye-bye. This is Craig. Just trying to be